Hello, this is AJ Gersh alongside my partner Andrew Feather with Pardon the Interruption. In the NBA draft last Thursday, Kyrie Irving was selected first overall by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson was also picked with the number 4 overall pick. Pick number 2 was Derek Williams by the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I think the Cavaliers had a great draft getting Tristan Thompson and Kyrie Irving. I mean, Tristan Thompson's a little bit of a stretch, but Kyrie Irving was the obvious number 1 pick. They needed a point guard, and I think he can do well for them. What do you think?
Right, I really thought that the Cavaliers were going to pick the big man from Europe, Jonas Valanciunas, with number 4 overall pick, but they decided to go with Thompson, which I'm not going to argue because the Cavaliers seem to have very good scouts because, of course, LeBron James picked first overall a couple years back.
Now moving on to baseball, do you think Barry Bonds and Pete Rose deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
Barry Bonds, definitely not. If you have to cheat, use performance-enhancing drugs to improve your game, you don't belong anywhere near the Hall of Fame. Pete Rose, on the other hand, I do believe that he belongs in the Hall of Fame because people like Ty Cobb, who are already in the Hall of Fame, have done similar things to what Rose has done, and it hasn't really affected them. But Rose, he's the all-time hits leader, over 4,000. He's great. He was a great player, and I really don't think that his gambling problem should affect his Hall of Fame candidacy.
Unlike you, I think Barry Bonds deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. It has not been proven that he used steroids. I mean, in fact, all they could get him on was obstruction of justice because they actually wanted to get a charge against him. Even though he allegedly used them, even without steroids, he was still a great player. He hit home runs and stole bases at an amazing rate. Just one of the best players of all time, even without steroids. And Pete Rose, he gambled. That doesn't in any way affect the game, like cheating-wise. He gambled on games that weren't his own. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. He had over 4,000 hits.
Yep.
Probably the best hitter of all time.
Moving on. Breaking news. Michael Phelps just announced that he will rejoin the 2012 Olympic team. And let's move on to our next topic.
What do you think about NASCAR?
NASCAR. I don't think about NASCAR.
Okay, well, I'm Andrew Feather.
Alongside with AJ Gersh, this has been Pardon the Interruption. So long, Canada.